This is Bent E, a familiar face on the job, the unofficial safety representative. Smart, experienced, efficient.
Way to go, baseball!
And very quick on his feet too. He knows all the tricks.
Who is it? This here. This is what demolition's all about. The ball. We just have to hook it up and then it's a matter of... The name's Bent E. I'm a demolition man. That's first rate.
What about job safety?
Safety? Safety's not a problem. Machines do all the work. Take a look. Most accidents happen in the home, right? Call me untidy, but this place doesn't look like my home. Does it? That's it. We're very safe here, nothing to worry about. Demolition, it's actually the same as building a house, just backwards. And it's pretty dusty when you work up the top. And there's another thing about working half the ground, and that's it, another thing you gotta bear in mind is it's a long way down to the bottom. So normally people just tell you to jump straight into things. Not in this case, I reckon. As you can see, this place is like cleaning up a minefield. But this thing isn't so heavy, it's just a bedboard or something. But you just have to watch where you put your feet, right? There's a Swede. Nah, just kidding. Are you there?
Yeah.
On three. 1, 2, 3, on. That's got the swing going. Take a look here. Safety's an important issue on a work site like this. And here you see a couple of amateur artists have put their work on show. I'm not quite sure, but I think they mean well. I've also got a helmet. But honestly, you wear that kind of thing when you're stuck inside and something might fall on your head. But out here, rain maybe, but nah. Obviously, there's a few bits and pieces to sort out before you start pulling demolition, right? That's no problem. You just grab a pair of gloves, even though they're really only for sissies, but just for the worst stuff, so you don't get any on your fingers. And there's a lot of stuff we clean up here that actually contains asbestos. It can even be in these sheets. If they're broken, then they make a bit of dust, but that's no problem, right? As soon as we think there's any chance they contain asbestos, we call in the asbestos boys, right? With their test tubes and beakers and God knows what else, and they wrap everything in plastic, see? Then we're sent home for 2 weeks, which really speeds things along, right? So, nothing to worry about. On the subject of asbestos, obviously it's not a joke, it's just something you've got to take seriously. So we hang up asbestos screens like this one to limit the amount of dust that gets spread about. Follow me. You'll really see something. There's nothing to worry about. Nah. Fresh air. Of course you have to keep safety in mind, don't you? But you also have to make sure you don't get carried away. It's not a problem. Maybe wood falling, some asbestos. You also have to remember to look where you're going so you don't trip up. Your clothes and your brain can get a bit dusty, but it's the same everywhere, it's no problem.
Here, don't forget this.
Ah, me bumper bonnet. Thanks. I'm really glad you remember that. Thanks. Thanks, you lad, for that. Nothing to worry about. Nah, it really isn't. Nah, that could have happened anywhere. There's no real danger, really. Get all these lovely potatoes for me dinner tonight. I'm gonna make a lovely big stew with some cabbage and some meat and a golden potato from the farm there. It's gonna be amazing. Now, Mother, come in there. Come in from the farm now. Stop milking the cow. Come in here, Mother.